Hello, Jess Too Good here, and wait, it's not Throwback Thursday. Well, anyways, we'll take a look at this 1997 promotional set. Now, this was released in Holland, and it is the Indian Chief from the LEGO Western line. Technically, my first LEGO Western set ever reviewed. So this wasn't really released in the United States. It doesn't have a price, but it does have, I think, 20 pieces or so. And I'm unboxing it, because it was sealed. And those are all the pieces inside, and there's one little instructions. So let's get into the build of this. By build, clearly I meant the Indian Chief figure. Not really, I just made a mistake. Either way, we do have what they call the Indian Chief figure. Of course, we would call him the Native American Chief now. Very cool, chalkier style shield right here. I like that print. And you do got a bow and arrow. Take all that off and you get some really detailed leg and torso printing, which looks very modern, even though the set was released in '97. Now, he does have this buffalo headdress up here, which you may think is the same one from the Lone Ranger, but it's actually different because this is the one from the Lone Ranger, and you can see not only does it have printing on the front, but it's a totally different molding with some kind of extra part to it. I like this one better because it's a hard plastic. The one from the Lone Ranger is actually a rubber, which is quite interesting. And then you got this little quiver right here, which is pretty cool in black. And some nice facial printing, which you can see the face printing for these Native Americans are very different. We got these different Lego style eyes and even a nose, which regular figures don't really have. They also give you this little spear right here, which has a very cool little feather-like piece, which has some printing on it, and you actually get an extra one of those. So here's the design of the totem, just compared to the Native American Chief. I like this design. It looks very much like a humanoid bird, which I think is what they were going for here. It works with all the colors, and yeah, it's a very simple build, but it works perfectly fine. And that's it for this whole set. I think the design of the minifigure is really the main reason to get this, but the totem build is a nice little addition to your LEGO Western setup. Another look at the box for the set. I like seeing the alternate builds, and you can see this build right here is like a little kind of, I don't know, like a bird creature. And then this one's like a buffalo creature, so that's pretty interesting. The instructions are so small and adorable. That's really it for this review, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.